Hello and welcome back to Jillies Nails. I did some super cute cloud nail art today and I kind of started working on it and went, I'm going to film the rest of this because it came out really cute. The first thing I did was went in with Maniology Bam White and painted all of my nails white. And this is a one coat white polish. I believe it runs $6 from Maniology, and if you use code JILLIE10, JILLIE10, you help support this channel, get 10% off, and you will get 10% off. I'm going to go in now with Roar from Sinful Colors and stamp these little poofy cloud images. I'm using these to layer. Do you see how I have pink underneath and then I'm layering the blue on top, which actually gives me kind of a lavender color for those base clouds. And I'm doing this on purpose, almost like a French tip to the clouds. And then now I'm going to go in and trace along the bottom of the clouds only with the blue polish of Roar from Sinful Colors. And then I'm going to use a Maniology pink and come in on top of it. That kind of gives it that shadow and light effect because we're going to blend these together a little bit, do a gradient with the polish, and then stamp that along with the kind of French tips that we have going on there. And what's neat about this is every time you do it, they'll be different because of how you place the polish and how you blend everything while you're swiping your polish across. Obviously, I didn't measure my tape correctly for that, so I'm going to have a lot of cleanup to do. But you see how you kind of got a gradient in the clouds from that? I'm going to show you again how you do it. Go across the bottom, and it doesn't take a whole lot of polish to do this, so don't think you have to oversaturate the plates or anything like that. You can just kind of lightly go in and then scrape and blend it together. You see how those look a little too dark, so I'm kind of smearing it around a little bit more to lighten them up just a touch. Cleaning off the stamper on the side. Sorry, I usually try to cut most of that out for you guys. And then again, we're just going to stamp it above the other layers. I'm kind of wanting it to look like depth and give a little bit of almost a mountain kind of feel to it. And you could totally use this plate for mountains too. You could just go back in and tighten up those peaks or just layer them over each other. It would still end up looking like mountains. Or hillsides. I mean, there's lots of stuff that you could do with those cloud plates. See, again, those came out a little more pink than blue. I think it's really fun how they all come out different. And on my other hand, you can see the spring manicure I did. It's been several weeks back since I filmed this. I'm running behind on getting them posted. So this is before I got cluster headaches and had to take a couple weeks off of it. And if you've never looked up cluster headaches, look them up. They're an absolute awful nightmare. Oh, it was horrible. But I think we have them under control now. There we go, picking them up for the pinky. I also always do my thumb, y'all. I just don't always do it on camera. It's a very difficult angle for me to film. And now what I'm going to do is go in and press all those polishes down and out of my cuticle to try to keep anything from falling back onto the nail. See, I'm pushing the cuticle back again just to make sure everything is detached from itself so I can peel off that latex. And then we get to go in and start scrubbing away that mess I made. Now, unfortunately, the end result is not showing up very well in a movement video, so I was only able to take a still shot. But this is how it came out looking. I absolutely love this. I think it looks like a sunset manicure. I would wear these again all day, every day. I hope you liked them, and if you have any questions about how I made the look, or you want to know what colors would layer well together, just let me know below. Thank you so much for watching. You can see more in the upper right hand corner. Bye.